stand, son, because the ears are no longer working.
Eugene and Dan Levy join us right now, and congratulations on the success of Schitt's Creek. First of all,
Oh, thanks. It's been pretty amazing how people have taken to the show. It's just unbelievably gratifying.
What's pretty amazing is that it got renewed for season 2, prior to season 1, even out of the gates. How did that feel to know the success was already there?
Well, I don't know if the success was there, but I know that the confidence was there from CBC, and I know that they had seen enough to, feel confident enough to pick it up, and I know that we certainly felt really good about it, but, by the time we finished shooting, we knew that we had something pretty special, so it's...
Yeah, we knew the shows were good when we were shooting the show, and CBC was just hot on the idea right from the very beginning, and they had made a very conscious choice to kind of make a 90-degree turn and kind of go more cable... more of a cable sensibility in their comedies, and we kind of fit right in. And by the time we finished shooting the shows, they were, convinced that they had something that they liked.
when you were here before, you were urging us to get over the name. Schitt's Creek, okay, it's called that. Get it out of your system because the show will speak for itself. And you know what? After watching it, yes, it was kind of a little titter-titter to begin with.
Yeah.
But don't you find now, having watched it, that the name actually doesn't have anything more than just a name? It's nothing more than a name.
Great attention
getter. Well, it becomes the name of the town now, really, is what it is. It's the place where they live, and the titillation factor kind of has disappeared, but... We knew that would happen, but it still is the most appropriate name for the show.
Yeah, season finale's tonight. What can viewers expect? Because we had a little bit of a sneak peek. But what can you guys say?
I would say it is a
few surprises.
Oh, you go.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I'll sit back.
I think probably a few surprises and maybe one of the.
Okay, we want people to watch it.
Family members.
We want people to watch it.
Go ahead.
I think ultimately what it is, you're going to see everything that you loved about the show taken up one sort of dramatic step. It is a hilariously dramatic episode of the show that I think leaves people wanting a lot more, hopefully. So
how about we say the love interests start winding up a little bit?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do. They definitely realize themselves.
Yes. Okay.
I don't want to get too much away. But yes, it all comes to a head, I think.
Do you ever, when you're on set, do you look at Dan and you go, "That's my boy"? How is that? How is that dynamic on set?
Or do you look at me and just say, "I want to smack his face"?
A little bit of both, but he would hit me back, and that wouldn't be good. No, I'm very proud of Dan, and I watch his work. I think he's amazing on camera, and he's just a great writer, a great partner, a good producer, and this was all unfolding. Since we started working together, because we'd never worked together before. So I'm kind of seeing this the way everybody else is seeing it, kind of for the first time, and it's great. Very proud.
Your daughter also works on the
Sarah, yeah, Sarah's in the show, plays Twyla. Just a little ray of sunshine every time she comes on
with
screen.
Her big menus.
Yeah.
Yes, with the giant menus, but she's
Took a lot of time figuring out how big to get those menus. There was a lot of sampling done in the sizing of the menus. People came in with like 3 different sizes.
Did you notice that in the screener for tonight? That's one scene is I kind of really noticed the menus, and I could say I wonder if they had to.
Yes.
The big request was they need to be big enough that you physically can't open them on your own.
Yeah.
And they did it.
I'm curious to know what you guys thought of the Bieber roast. Did you get a chance to watch it?
No, I didn't see the Bieber roast. He was roasted, was he?
Oh, he was.
He seems to be on a bit of a PR kick to turn his image around.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah. Well, listen,
it's an uphill battle.
I think David could probably use maybe that later on, too.
100%.
Yeah.
If he were in the public eye, I think he'd be going through something very similar right now.
Would David had his money?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
All right, watch it tonight, 9 o'clock on CBC. It's the season finale. Or finale?
Finale or finale?
Finale?
Finale.
Let's go with finale this morning.
Yes, finale if you're wearing a suit and tie. Finale
If you're me.
if you're in jeans.
Let's go upstairs. Here's Carrie.